So I'm here with Nick. Well, she said San, but it's one of the two.
San or Nika.
San or Nika. And it's Cambodian. Tell me, I asked her would she sit down for an interview. She reluctantly said yes. I don't think she really wanted to do an interview. But I just wanted to be able to speak to somebody that's a Cambodian, get their thoughts and opinions on some things. Okay? What city were you born in here?
I'm not born in city. I born in just small province.
A small province. Okay. What province is it?
Posat province.
Posat. What's the difference between the city and the province? Like the life. What's the difference in the life and the people?
In province, it's small. In province where I born, like small village, we not even have electric.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. So you didn't grow up with a TV, no air conditioner, no nothing?
We have TV, but connect with battery, not electric.
Wow. So what did you grow up like watching on TV? Like you didn't have cable TV, you had regular TV?
But when I was young, not have TV until I'm 12 years old.
12 years old. What happened when you got a TV? Was it like amazing to you or something? Like tell me.
Yes, finish school, just running, go to watch TV.
Running home.
First.
Now, I'm an older person too, so I remember, I'm telling a little bit too much information, but I remember when growing up, there was only black and white televisions when I was young. See, I know some of you people can't even imagine that, but there was only black and white TVs in the beginning. Maybe there was some color, but most of the people only had black and white TV. So that's not the same as not having a TV until 12. But okay, so what were some of your favorite, was the television shows on your TV American or was there Cambodian?
No, on that time, a Philippine movie.
Filipinos have movies.
On that time, because in small province not have like action movie from American. No, just on that time we watch movie from Philippines.
Was it in Tagalog or English?
They translate to Cambodia, Philippine movie, but they translate to Cambodian language.
Okay, so was it movies or TV shows? Movies, okay. Well, what was your favorite movie? If you remember.
Movie, yeah, Marima.
Marima.
Yeah.
What was it about?
It's about love, like
Love.
yeah.
Okay. A romantic comedy. Okay. Was it funny or was it just about love?
Funny and
Okay.
love.
Okay, so they say it's romantic comedy. Okay, but did you have to watch the same thing over and over again or every day different movie? And what time did the movies cut off? Like when I was growing up, like at 1 o'clock to nothing on TV, you get these bars and go, and I know a lot of you people watching don't remember that, but the older guys who are my age, y'all know. Was the movies all day, all night, or did a certain time it cut off?
No, on that time I remember like start from 5 o'clock, finish at 7.
Then no more movies?
Yeah.
Okay. 5 in the morning or 5 at night?
No, 5 in the evening.
Okay, so just
5
2
p.m.
hours of movies and then that's it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
You know what? To buy one TV, on that time I remember I had gold ring from my parents.
Gold.
And then my parents said, if you want
TV?
to get TV, you take out your gold. I said, and buy TV.
Well, people probably can't fathom that, but at least they gave you a choice. And you said yes.
Yeah, so me and my older sister, we take out earring and give to mom.
Okay, so y'all gave her the earrings. Did she buy, was that enough to buy a new TV or was it a used television?
Not enough, but like something put together.
Oh, with her money?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, Okay. All right. So, and you was 12 years old. How's school like here at that time? Like going to school, did you have to travel far to go to school? What was the school hours?
Uh, uh, in the first school, I think from in grade from the first class to in grade six, we studied from Monday to Saturday from 7 o'clock to 11.
11 in the afternoon.
No, 11 a.m.
Right. Okay. Close to afternoon.
Yeah.
7 to 11. So the days weren't long, but you did an extra day than normal. We went to school in the States from Monday to Friday. Probably average out to this. We
Yeah,
went to school from 8 to 3.
But middle school different.
Okay.
Yeah, middle school we start from 7 to 11 and 2 to 5. 2 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, but when I get TV, I already get the middle school in grade 7. So when I finish school, I start running home.
You run home. 'Cause
Yeah.
you get home at 5. So
Yeah.
how long did it take you to get home?
I think about middle school, a little bit far. I need to ride bicycle with my brother. By 30 minutes far.
30 minutes?
Yeah.
And you got to ride home.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
When get home, not even take off clothes, uniform.
Run to the TV.
Yeah.
So the TV is a distraction when it
Yeah.
comes to learning. That's the parents always say, turn off the TV, turn off the TV. Okay. So you grew up in a small province. What did you do there? Did you just go to school or did you start working there? Or were you working while you were in school?
Um, long story. I'm totally different from another children. In grade 7, I study, but when I start in grade 8, I'm be a teacher for like children on that time. Like I go to school, study with the Christian people.
Oh.
But on that time,
With the
I'm
white
not,
people or Christians here in Cambodia?
on that time,
Missionary or?
hey, pastor from Canada,
Yeah, the
Toronto.
missionaries.
But also has my people.
So, question. What religion were your parents? And did they convert you into Christianity? Or were you Buddhist or something else first?
My parents first is Buddhist,
Buddhist.
and then my mom is the first person in my family to be a Christian.
Because of missionaries coming over here telling people that about Jesus Christ and he's the only way, right?
But everyone we have own experience. Like me, I'm growing up with family Christian, but I'm not be a Christian yet until I 14 years old. I had a lot of experience, so I became Christian.
Yeah, but if they didn't introduce it to Cambodia, people here wouldn't be Christians. So they had a mission to come and spread Christianity around the world. And they changed a lot of people's spirituality and religious beliefs. I have a problem with that, but it's okay.
I had no problem with that.
I know most people don't have a problem with it, especially maybe when it happens to them when you're young, when you grow up.
Yeah, that's
I
okay.
understand. Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
you did work teaching younger children. Did you get paid for it?
Yeah, on that time, my salary like 20 US.
20 US.
Yeah, but I work 2 days a week.
Okay.
On Tuesday afternoon, Saturday evening, because I not study at school.
So, how did you feel? Was it enough money to get the little things that you wanted to buy?
Yeah, for me, at least I had experience and I had some money for myself. I don't need to ask my parents for
Right,
school.
right. Okay. So at what time, how old were you where you moved out of the province? When you moved out of the province, did you move out to a city or another province?
No, I moved to another province, from Posat province to Kampong Chnang province.
Was it a bigger province or was it the same?
Just the same, but on that time we had electric, everything already.
Okay, electric. So do you like the upgrade?
Yeah, because where I born it like very very far from town, so that's
Okay.
why not have electric. But when I moved to Cambodian province, we just 45 kilometers from city.
The city.
Yeah, so we have electric.
Your whole family moved.
Yes,
Okay. Okay. And how old were you then?
Fif- 15.
15.
Yeah,
Okay.
15.
All right. So after middle school, you went to, you have high school and then
Yeah,
college,
I finished high school on 2004.
2004. And then did you go to college as well?
I I won, but on that time, like my family has problem. Like my father, he get big problem. He
Mhm.
sick, stay in hospital, so I not go to college.
Everybody worked to help
Yeah. I on that time I go to work at casino.
casino.
Yeah, I earn good money.
So, but was it still then where people could work in casino, but y'all can't gamble in the casino? They don't
Yeah.
allow Cambodians to gamble in the casino.
No, casino where I work, they call ground in Thai border. They allow for Khmer people get in.
Or they could, Cambodians
Yeah,
could.
yeah.
So
But
why they can't do it here?
yeah, they have casino also,
I know, but
not Cambodia.
not Cambodians can't gamble.
Yeah, but I think some.
Well, a driver, he takes customers. I was with a driver, and he takes customers there. He said when he's there, he's nervous because, he's working, so he's able to go in there, but he said he's not able to gamble.
No,
He could get in
can,
trouble.
or a lot of lady Cambodia, they have boyfriend foreigners and part. A lot of lady they go to casino Nagawa.
So they can go if they're with a foreigner
No, they go
by themselves and,
yeah.
and gamble. Okay, because I'm supposed to go by there tonight. I want to see what it looks like inside.
Okay.
Okay, so you go. You didn't go to college, but tell me, you say you had your own business. So how did you go to have your own business, and what type of business was it? And did you have more than one business?
Yeah, I have 4 business.
4 businesses simultaneously, or you have 4 businesses over the years?
Now, from the first time I get like my restaurant, they call beer garden.
Beer garden.
Yes.
Okay, you had a
Like
restaurant. Was it a? So you
now first I have beer garden, like
beer
restaurant beer
garden.
garden. Yes, same because everyone go there for food and drink. But
Okay.
in Cambodia they call beer garden. They not call restaurant.
Oh, it's called a beer garden. Is that why they kind of use that a lot in Thailand as well? The name beer garden, because they have that uh, stuff. I see that. I've seen beer garden name in other places, but that's what they call, I guess, like a speakeasy, a small restaurant that's.
I
Did it?
drink
Did
food
more have drink than food, or okay,
and cheaper.
and cheaper? Okay, okay. So was you the cook there, or you just was the boss?
I'm the boss.
Okay. So you hired a cook, you hired a bartender, and all of that. How much staff did you have?
On that time, for waitress 7, manager 1 under me, and a chief cook 2, and
Oh.
bartender 1.
And when did you have that business? How long you had that business?
I have that's 1.5 year because for business I have like I'm a little bit stupid. Like I start new, so I just like I buy business and then I use the same stuff. So
Okay.
they not listen to me. They listen to the old boss.
Yeah.
I'm new boss. They not listen.
Yeah, they
Yes,
didn't respect you yet.
yeah. So I open only 1.5 year and then I sell business.
Sell the business.
Yeah, and then I start new business like a restaurant, but foreigner.
4
Bistro.
foreigners?
Yeah, Bistro the Paris in Pop Street.
Where were your restaurants at?
Siem Reap City.
Oh, Siem Reap, right. Did you move to Siem Reap to start your business, or you already was there?
Yeah, I'm already there.
What year did you move to Siem Reap? At what age?
But,
Kinda.
I moved there on 2012.
2012.
Yeah.
What inspired you to make your own business?
Hmm?
What inspired you to have your own business?
Like how I start my
Yeah,
own business,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Do I have to answer?
No, of course not. Of course not.
A long story.
Okay,
But,
all right,
But
okay.
I working hard for 1.5 years before I start my own business.
You save your money.
Yeah, I work like 1.5 years. I sell more than 25,000 after I take care of my family and build new
Right.
house for my parents.
Right.
And I still have 25,000 to start my own business
Well, how much? What did you? What kind of work were you doing to build up 25,000? There's people in America that don't build up 25,000.
for 1.5 years.
I mean, first of all, you have to make the money,
Yeah.
and then you have to save the money. So I would think that's a lot of money here in Cambodia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
So how did you get all that money?
If I answer, everyone like, wow.
It's up to you. You don't have to answer.
Yeah, I don't think I answer this.
Okay.
But I working hard.
You worked hard and you made
Yeah.
the money. Okay. And you say you have 4 different businesses. What
Mhm.
other kind of business
Yeah.
did you have?
After I running a restaurant very well, and then I open another bar.
Okay.
So after bar, and then next door to my bar, they sell the business. So I buy the business and set up to be for massage shop.
A massage shop.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're very what do you call it? Enterprising.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, my I think my brain is working good
Mhm.
because I open bar and next door they open restaurant, no customer, and then they sell very cheap.
Mhm.
And then I think, well, I have my own bar, and many customer when they go to bar, they feel tired, they won't get massage,
Yeah.
and then I recommend them go to next door that we
Right.
have massage.
Uh-huh.
So some customers just go to massage and then they say, okay, finish massage, I want to get a drink, so
Right.
come to my place also.
Right. So the
Yeah.
businesses help each other.
Yeah, and
Right.
then after I have 3 business, I have a lot of girl work for me because I have my own bar. I
Right.
have 11 girl work for me.
11 girls. They was
Yeah.
all pretty?
Yeah, they're very pretty. Of course. And so I think, yeah, I know a lot of lady, I know a lot of people. So I think, okay, I should open one beauty salon.
Beauty
Because
salon.
because all lady work for me, they go to my salon to support me.
Right. They
If they
stay.
earn money,
They have
they support me. Yeah.
and they have to stay pretty.
Yeah.
I noticed that here, like some of the restaurants that are in this area that I'm staying in, they have very pretty girls working in their restaurant. Is that a customary thing for Cambodian business owners to only hire attractive girls? No, they just happen to be attractive.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, how many years did you have your businesses?
8 years.
8 years. So you 8 years you did good and you made money, good money. Now you don't have no more businesses.
No more.
Tell me why. What happened?
COVID.
COVID.
Yeah.
COVID ruined your business.
Yeah. I tried to hold my business like more than 1 year.
Mhm.
Just keep lose money 3,700 a month with
Mhm.
4 business.
Right.
So I cannot do that anymore. But
Right.
I stop and move on.
I understand. Did your government do anything to help the people? See in
My,
America, people
my,
have money.
my government say all the landlord need to put the price down like
Okay.
50%, 30%. But some of landlord they not listen. They just selfish. They just want money.
Yeah.
Like my landlord of business restaurant, no, bar and massage. They discount what $50 a month.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Wow.
She come to me. She told me, look, I need to pay for my bank. Bank not give me time, so I need to pay for bank. So I cannot discount for you.
Anything.
Yeah.
Right. So, okay, now I went to, I don't know if you're familiar with this stuff. I mean, it's part of the history of Cambodia. Were you affected by the communist regime they had at one point in time, or was that way before your time?
Say again.
Like the genocide museum, the suicide. Do you have any history of that, or is it that's maybe your mother's time or something like that? Did that affect you in any way?
No, I
Okay.
think because Meru is from 1975 to 1979,
Hmm.
but I born on 84.
Okay.
So it's like 4 years after.
So, but did your parents tell you about it or anything?
Yes.
Okay. How do the older people feel about that?
We are very sad, and my mom she always cry on 7th January. They put like movie from Khmer. My my mom she have her husband a pilot.
Pilot.
Yes, so she has 3 kids before, but all dead, and her husband dead also.
Because of that.
Yeah,
Wow.
so she always cry. She miss her kid.
Right, right. I can imagine. Um, you you have any children?
Yes,
Yes.
has 3 children.
You have 3 children.
Yeah,
Boys, girls,
2 boy, 1 girl.
2 boys and 1 girl.
They're cute. I'm very proud to be their
Yes.
mother.
So, how is it to be in a business and have children? Did your parents help you with that?
I get support from family, like my parents. They help me to take care of my children.
That happens a lot in, I think, Asian culture. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of times, children are with grandparents,
Mm-hmm.
and their parents work and
Yeah,
take care of
yeah.
everybody. Type.
Because I support my parent life.
Mm,
They had good life. Just stay home, take care of my kid for school.
right.
Mm.
And Siem Reap,
Uh,
when you had your business,
yes, yeah, yeah.
did did you service a lot of foreigners or was it local people?
Foreigner.
Foreigners. So you was in a certain area that serviced foreign people.
Yeah.
And how was that? How did you feel about that? What are the foreign people that you served the mostly? Where were they from?
Australia,
Australians,
American,
American,
English, England.
European.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. How do you like the interaction with the people?
Um,
Honest, be honest.
you know, in this world we have the same thing, like we have good people and bad people.
Right.
But I think your people respect for women more than our people.
Hmm. Yeah, I think in America, you're raised and you're always taught to respect women,
Mm-hmm.
to not hurt women, harm women, to chivalry, open the door for a woman and do certain things for women. That is more of an American culture thing. And I know this is not similar to that in other parts of the world. Like in some parts of the world, it's all about the man and macho, and the woman is,
Mm-hmm.
second or less than the man. So you find that appealing that foreigners have more respect for
Mm-hmm.
women
Yeah,
than in your own
yeah.
culture. And is that how you learned English, or did you go to schools to learn English and stuff like
I study English at high school.
that? In high school.
Yeah,
So
high school.
early as high school, it was important for people here to learn English. Was that to make work better?
Uh, in Cambodia on that time they had 2 language for children to choose, like French and English. But
Hmm.
on that time I choose English. My older brother he chose to learn French.
French.
Yeah.
Which one do you think would have been more beneficial?
English.
English.
Yeah.
So what did you tell your brother? Wrong choice?
But my brother he not go to high school.
Okay. Okay. So, I wanted to ask you, how do Cambodians, in your experience, feel about foreigners? Okay, let's say, how do they feel about black people?
Like people.
Yeah, because it's acts. I'm here. I already made 1 or 2 videos, and some people said, "Oh, Cambodians don't like black people." Some people said they do, but in your culture, be honest. What have you been taught, and what do you think the census is more for the majority of them? Are they favorable, or do they like? No, we don't really like black people. Be honest.
Okay. Um, we had different black people. If black people from American, we like them.
Hmm.
But it's black men from, I don't know how to
Africa.
Yes, and one more. In Cambodia, a lot of black men from Nigeria.
That's Africa.
Yeah.
That's a particular
Yeah.
country in, well, Nigerians, I think, and I'm no disrespect to anybody, Nigerians, they have a reputation of being scam artists
Yeah.
in certain countries. I think they were even banned from parts of Europe for a certain amount of time because they did a lot of scams.
Mm-hmm.
But can they tell the difference, or do they blanketly just say black people are bad, or do they really take their time to make the distinction between black people from Nigeria and black people from America?
I think many people they just say like they don't like black people.
Right, because they don't know the difference.
Yeah, but for me, I know that.
You know the
Yeah.
difference, right? So you would say majority of Cambodian people don't necessarily care for black people, and that's because of their interaction, or is it because of, like, in my opinion, and I'm not, it's just my opinion, black people have been shown in a light on TV and movies and the news all over the world in a bad stereotype. Like anything bad, they want to attach the bad things that black people do, but all people do bad things. But I just feel like they show, when people look at movies in America and see people, black people playing bad roles, or they look at the news and see black people in a bad light, they just start thinking maybe that black people are bad, you know? Because I know in some people, some cultures, the parents will tell the kids, stay away from black people. Don't, you can't be with black. Even African countries, people in some certain countries in Africa, when they come to America, they don't want their kids to be with the black Americans.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because they have like
Mm.
a bad stigma on us. So do you think it was does that have anything to do with people in Cambodia not necessarily caring for black people, or is it strictly the what they've seen from the Nigerians?
Yeah, a lot of black men here from Nigeria, like they use a woman to
Okay.
work for them,
Like a
and
pimp.
hmm,
Like a pimp.
yeah, like what can I say? Before I have my own business, I have staff be with a black guy, and then they use her to get money because they are scam. So
Scam her out of
yeah,
her money.
so use her like go to bank get money,
Uh,
something like that. So this is what I know.
right. So and what year did the Nigerians start to come and they start putting that like bad feeling to
I'm
towards
not
black
sure
people? You're
about
not
that.
sure.
Yeah.
But is it more recent? Is it in the last 10 years or
No, no,
before?
no, not too long because I
Mm,
have on that. I think not more than 6 years.
6 years.
Mm-hmm.
So is it because when they did this thing, this stuff made the newspaper and the news, and like stay away from black people, they over here scamming?
Um, a lot of ladies don't like the black men because
Okay.
we know that they are good. They are bad, not
Right.
good people. Use lady
Okay.
for something or their business.
Okay. So you have a daughter,
Yeah.
right?
So what?
Would you tell her, don't be with those
No,
black guys?
I not. I not mean that.
But is it because you have more interaction with people from foreigners, from being a businesswoman,
Yeah.
that you have this understanding?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe people that's not had a chance to meet black people, talk to
Mm-hmm.
black people, they might still be like us, to stay away from black
Yeah,
people.
yeah, yeah. That's right.
Exactly. So the common Cambodia might still say, stay away from black
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
Okay, okay, I understand. I'm trying to understand, and I
Yeah.
want people to understand, because people ask me these questions. Like, soon as I did a live today, soon as I said I was in Cambodia, some people said, oh, they don't like dark skinned people. Oh, some people said, oh, I had a good experience when I was there. And some people said, no. I asked a taxi driver, and he said, they don't really like black people.
Mm-hmm.
And he mentioned the thing about Nigerians as
Uh-huh.
well.
Yeah.
And he said he told some people, African American, and it was like, they still African. And he was like, no, 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 they from America. He said they thought when he said African American, it was just another place in Africa.
You know,
Sorry, we had to record again. So tell me about what you're going to say.
uh think on the second day when I get here, I go to bar in front of my apartment. Enjoy drink, I buy some drink for lady work there, and I play music. And then have like two black guys there, and then they point at me. They say, "Oh, I'm sure your boyfriend, black man." I said, "Huh?"
Why? Because of your style?
Maybe I'm fat because the black guy is they like fat lady maybe, and then the way I play music, so I like to dance. I
Right.
told you already, I like to
Especially
dance
when
when
you
I'm
drink.
drunk.
Right.
So I drink, I dance, and then I'm sure you have boyfriend from black man. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm sure. I say no, I never ever have boyfriend black man. No.
Never. Why not?
Because I don't know what to say, but I never had black men in my life.
Okay, you never had an opportunity.
Yeah.
Are you curious?
I never ever had or be with a black man. Be honest.
But did you want to, or it's just something that just never happened?
What can I say?
You can say the truth.
No black men interesting me, but when
Oh.
they interesting me, I don't like them.
Why is that? You scared?
It's not about scare, but
You still think in your head that they bad?
no. Uh, I'm smart enough to know who is bad, who is bad.
Okay.
Same, I come here. If I know you're bad, I will not be here. I not even
Okay.
come to say hello.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, I have this.
But you say when they like you, you don't like them. Why?
When they like me,
Yeah.
I don't like them because they're not Thai as person I like.
Oh, okay. You just haven't met a black guy that you actually like.
Like when I
Like
go,
you were interested in to date.
what can I say? When I have business, I have a black man really interesting in me, but on that time I'm scared. He's a very tall guy, like. I always go to my bar and spend money, like 400 a night.
He really tried to get with you.
Yeah, he told me, you will get everything what you want.
Why didn't you
It's
go
me.
with him?
On that time I'm scared. He handsome guy. He talk, but he's still friend with me on Facebook. He always still want me.
You was afraid that he was going to hurt you?
Yeah, this the why I'm scared. He's very tall.
It doesn't matter how tall you are.
I don't know. That's what I'm scared. It's true.
But you just assume like he's tall. It could be a problem. I understand. Okay. But is that because of the stereotype? You know?
Not just like that, but it's about him, yes. And then the money, I meet I have met many black men, and then some of them like they like me, but I don't like them.
Mhm.
Like, because I know they are not a good person.
Right.
Like 2 years ago, I met one black man, but he from Nigeria, but he tried to tell me he from France, and then I speak some French language to him, and then he speak different, so I know that he
You
not from
lied,
France, yeah.
right.
And then like he tried to,
Nigerians speak English.
yeah.
They not.
But no, but I know the accent.
That
It's,
too, yeah.
like you, if you black man from American, you
Yeah.
have
Different.
like, yeah,
But
accent
all
from.
black men from America could do the fake African accent.
Okay.
I don't know why we can do it. A lot of us can do it, but a lot of us can do it.
Okay.
I'm black man from America.
Okay.
I'm from Nigeria.
So he tried to contact me, like, oh,
Right.
I really like you,
Right.
and then I tell him, I'm smart enough. I don't like people use me for money.
Right.
I don't like people use me for their own business.
Right.
You have brain.
Right.
I tell him, I'm smart enough. If you going to use me, forget about it.
Right.
And then he said, "Oh no, I just like you.
Hmm.
So I just want you to be with me." Blah blah blah. I said,
Right,
"Yeah,
right,
okay."
right. Okay, so now you move to, because of the pandemic, it messed up your business.
Mhm.
Now you're here in Phnom Penh. Did I say it right, or is
Yeah,
it Nam Penh?
they call in Cambodia they call Phnom Penh.
Phnom Penh.
Yeah, not
Okay.
Phnom Penh, but foreigner they call Phnom Penh.
Okay. What's the differences between Siem Reap and Phnom Penh?
You can call Phnom
I know, I'm
Penh. So
joking. I'm just joking.
yeah. Um, be honest, I like Siem Reap. It's the best.
The
Be-
best city you feel.
yeah,
Why?
because before I start business, I have been to Siem Reap, Phnom Penh, and Siem Reap. Siem Reap more quiet, relaxed, more safe.
Safe.
In Siem Reap, even you wear big gold, big diamond, you ride motor, it's no one going to steer you.
Right.
But here, big city, very busy, a lot of people like
Yeah.
to steal.
Yeah.
And when you walk on the riverside, you speak the phone and then they will take your phone away.
The driver told me today. I met a guy. He grew up in America. He was born here at 13 years old. His family moved to America.
Mm-hmm.
He got in trouble, whatever. They deported him back here. But
Mm-hmm.
he was telling me that same thing on the water. He said, "Be safe at night." He said they'll
Mm-hmm.
pull out like swords on you and knives and try to take your stuff. And I was like, "Really?" Because I walked home by myself
Mm-hmm.
last night right up here,
Ah,
and I was like, "Oh, okay." So is some danger here in Cambodia in Phnom Penh, but not per se in Siem Reap.
yeah,
Siem Reap is a more safer
yeah.
city. Okay. Does Siem Reap have beaches and stuff like that there?
No,
No
Siem Reap
beaches,
has small river.
more small river. But
Mm-hmm.
this is a big river?
Yeah, big
Okay.
one.
Okay. What are the other differences? Are there any differences in the people? That,
Yeah, but people, in Siem Reap also like seller, they are friendly. People, they friendly more than Phnom Penh. When I moved here first time, I go to market, I buy food, I buy money stuff for my apartment, and then seller, they not friendly. They not even want to talk to you.
your
Not,
neighbors?
no, no, no. The seller at market,
Oh,
they
the
not
seller.
friendly. Yeah, not friendly.
Right.
So they not even say thank you to you. Like
Yes.
I give money and they give change, not even smile.
Right.
Yeah, totally different. And I talked to my driver. I said, people in Phnom Penh so mean. Like,
Yeah.
not smile,
Mm.
not even say thank you. Not same in Siem Reap.
It's the big city culture. It's like that in a lot of big cities. And the city is big, people are more about business, more about getting what they want, more
Mm-hmm.
about being first. I noticed that in a lot of big cities in different
Okay.
countries. It's a big city mentality. Too many people, too many crowds. So that's probably part of the reason, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think you answered pretty much every. I can't think of anything else to ask you. But is there anything else you want to share?
I
Okay,
don't-
what would you say for somebody that wants to visit Cambodia? You know, what could they do here? What would you suggest them do? Would you suggest them go to Siem Reap over Phnom Penh?
But Phnom Penh is the capital city, so everyone come here. They need to stay in the city like 2 3 days, and then they go to look around in Siem Reap. Because in Siem Reap have beautiful temple, and
How?
then
Go ahead. Sorry.
they go to look. In Siem Reap we had lake.
Lakes.
Yeah, so they go like in the evening they go to lake for look around. Very nice. So many tourists they go there like 2 3 days also.
Oh, how? What's the best way to get there? You don't have to fly there. You can.
You can get taxi or minibus.
How many hours is it?
Minibus take it 13 US and then take you like 5.5 hours to 6 hours.
5 and a half hours,
Mm-hmm.
6 hours. Okay. I don't have that many more days here, but I don't know if I want to go.
You
But
can go. Try 2 days.
2 days,
Yeah,
maybe, maybe.
go.
Okay.
Because everyone come to Cambodia should go to look Angkor Wat temple. Very nice.
Angkor Wat.
Yeah.
That's what people told me that I
Yeah,
go there.
you need to go. You are already here. Why not?
So I gotta get up early and find a bus. Will you help me?
Yeah, I can book.
You can book.
Yeah.
You be
can
my
book.
tour guide.
Huh?
You take me around.
You wanna take you back to my city, Siem Reap?
Show me around. You don't want to go back.
I can. If I go there, I visit my children.
Your children. Okay. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it. But thank you. Thank you so much for the interview. I just
You're welcome.
wanted to get the woman's perspective on Cambodia and ask you some questions. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Subscribe, snitches!